Hello YouTube, it's Charlotte with episode 5 of Vlad von Carstein. We have the Battle of Grudenwald against Hochland. They're just kind of waiting to be taken off the board. They do have a pretty spicy army. There's a lot of pistoliers here, so we will have to clear those units out before we can safely engage their forces. Oh, I'm going to put this on Isabel, the Wailing Banner. So we got her and her vampires on their Hellsteeds. And we're going to try and use our mobility to counter theirs. So let's check out the map. Pretty open map, so a lot of space to maneuver. If they knew how to use their army, I'd be worried, but they don't. So I'll keep my infantry back in the corner so that if they choose to attack, they'll have to move across the map. And in the meantime, we'll just try to pick off those pistoliers. Oh, here's a good spot to park, everybody. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lord of the dead!
Night has fallen.
Okay, here we go.
Vlad von
Taking a big
Carstein.
risk here, but I'm just going to send Vlad straight in there.
I am busy.
This guy's on foot. If we can beat him, they're going to take a penalty.
I am darkness.
Swiftly!
So they got to spread out. They need to make room for their units. And they're going to go for the most defensible position.
Isabella von Carstein.
I'll just start charging these units in.
All life must end! With haste!
So our armor will protect us. We just gotta chase them down. Eventually they'll stop and fight.
Isabella.
With haste! For Blood King! Yes, I
Vlad's at the enemy army.
with haste! On death's wings!
Okay, that's one. Just chase them off the battlefield.
Carstein.
Go after this
All
guy.
shall perish.
He will not stand a chance.
All shall suffer. Blood Knights.
So Blood Knights can't catch pistoliers. Not without bats. Okay. Let's reposition here.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching. Attack with caution, Commander.
Vlad von Carstein.
Oh, yeah, he's already got him beat.
Victory is mine.
Let's just get him off the battlefield.
For Sylvania.
Countess!
Yeah, let's get in there and do some damage.
I smell fear. Your time has come. We are immortal. Isabella von Carstein. Swiftly, quickly.
Oh yeah, Wind of Death time. Oh yeah! Oh, that was awesome. Oh man. Okay,
Swiftly,
they're gonna be mad now.
quickly.
Look, yeah, they're gonna come and shoot us now.
Vlad von Carstein.
Okay, let's chase them.
Dust. Swiftly, quickly.
Swiftly, with haste.
Ooh, that was a good dodge.
Tremble, mortals. What?
Slow him down.
What magic? I am immortal.
Vlad? Oh, he's fine.
Tremble.
Isabella von Carstein.
They can't block if they're behind them.
For Vlad! Attack!
Oh, see, they're just that much faster than us.
We are the new order!
Okay, they need to go run.
Hungry for blood.
Not really the best use of their time, but we need to see if we can get rid of some of these units. This is actually a pretty big waste of this time.
Kill. Also,
End them!
Oh, they do not want to take those shots.
Isabella von Carstein! We are immortal! Bow before me!
Don't let the zombies fight!
bring death.
Somehow this master engineer is taking him on in melee.
Yes!
Okay, almost got that one down. Run!
Swiftly.
Queen of darkness! I thirst swiftly!
Okay.
This world.
I really thought bats would have been able to catch these guys. Turns out they can't. Oh, look, they're going to come into melee with us.
Vampire!
Oh, yeah, let's eat them up.
No one can stop me.
Quickly! His lady! Swiftly! Blood magic!
These guys are going to run away. Look at that. They're... Okay, that's fine.
On death's wings! With haste!
Yes!
Alright. So they have a ton of missile units. It's fine. They'll shoot at the ogres probably.
I am immortal! Quickly! Isabella von Carstein! I am darkness! Might has fallen! Isabel! Queen of Darkness! Die!
They're not doing anything to them.
Isabella von Carstein!
Bring death!
Okay, so they're gonna be in range soon.
All mortals!
On death's
So
wings!
so Vlad's battle is over. He'll never make it over there, but we can get these characters up there. Okay, they're backing up now. Well, they're gonna have to do it. Oh boy. We're at the limit of our magic.
Quickly!
All shall perish.
Countess! Swiftly!
Okay. Why am I healing bats? Because I like bats.
Undead knights. Undead wings.
Isabella!
Okay, so we'll just start taking these units down. Oh, Vlad's getting hit in the rear.
For Sylvania! Quickly!
They're gonna come over here. They'll start shooting at our guys.
Vlad von Carstein. Attack! Kill!
Queen of Darkness! I thirst!
Swiftly!
Yep, there we go.
What do you want? With haste! Vlad von Carstein!
Throw the last heal on the Blood Knights too. I just wanted these bats to get as close to their numbers as they could. Like these guys, they only lost 2 units, so they'll heal over the end turn.
All shall bow before me.
Alright. Ogres took some damage. They were shooting the ogres instead of our blob, that's fine. Ogres are there just to be a backup siege attacker. And distraction. Like, I could have used the black coach to kite some of the units away from the forest, but I'm not that mobile. I thought that went pretty good the way it went. But yeah, the Pistoliers, they, even though it's 90 speed versus 110 speed on the bats, they just can't catch them. And direwolves aren't as fast as bats, so they're not going to catch them either. They're just going to get shot in the face. But using the Shadow Vampires, whatever that spell is, you know, it works out for getting the units into melee with them. Once they're in, but that's the thing. Once they are in a corner and they think that you can't go any further, they're not going to move. So that's what happened. Like, we had to turn and fight, and they didn't run away. So the AI does a lot of weird stuff. You can't always predict what they're going to do, but what you have to make of it is just take advantage of these opportunities when they come up. Oh, a Staff of Damnation. Look at that. 40 melee attack for all units in range. Like, we'll give that to the guy with the swarm of bats. And we're going to occupy.
I'll ignore that.
All shall know me and tremble.
Yeah, because an extra 40 attack on bats would be insane.
What do you want?
Shall be done.
Another Helm of Discord. Actually, should give it to the vampire. Eventually, we'll have her on a Hellsteed, and she can fly around with the bats.
King of darkness.
Okay.
Bow
Grudenwald.
I want to parley with the dead. Be gone, abomination.
Yeah, they really don't like us, so they'll be our next target.
Lord of the night.
I think they're down. They
Carstein.
have no more settlements, so probably what they'll do is over the end turn they'll throw themselves at us, and we'll take them out in a fight. So mesmerizing aura, I think he really needed that. Reduce their melee attack.
Vlad von Carstein.
Speed for Vargeist and bats, that would actually be pretty useful. That would have been pretty useful in
I
that fight.
thirst.
Okay, keep getting their melee stats.
Devourer of light.
Oh yeah, she's doing that. Okay, yeah, that's really good. Yeah. So you want them to be at a high enough level that they'll replenish over the end turn. That's why it was good we didn't use our infantry. We would have just taken unnecessary damage. I think the control is more powerful. Or maybe, yeah, maybe we should do the vampiric corruption. An extra 5. Yeah, that'll be our next upgrade. Oh. Oh, nice. We can get more vampiric corruption going. Oh, nice. They finished them off for us. Hochland's been destroyed. Perfect. Oh, and the savage blow.
The von Carstein.
Servant of the faith.
So how long has it been since
I
we
serve Sigmar.
got our treaty
Friends
with
of
them?
the Empire, come.
Ooh, yeah. Look, they're really coming up strong.
King of darkness.
My hand hovers close to my...
So they're at war with those greenskins. Are we at war with them? No, we're not.
This is bad news. I'll poke out your eyes.
Get some money.
Fine.
Bow! All shall perish! If you think it is wise.
Okay, so we'll take our
Blood!
heroes off their mounts again.
Annihilate them! Shed their blood!
Not likely.
So if we auto-resolve, yeah, we'll win, but we'll take a ton of damage. So that's the thing. Like, with vampires, as long as you fight your battles, you'll take very little damage, and you'll make tons of gain. Like, if we were to go up against the two armies of Heinrich Himmler, we could probably defeat that, because we're leveled up now. But I want him and the Empire to fight each other. Because he's making some pretty strong ground in Reichland. So if we can get them to turn around and fight them. So we'll just be sure to cancel our treaty when it's convenient. Yeah. So they don't have a lot of missile units. Well, this map sucks.
Biggest in the tribe!
Cop's cat.
This world is mine.
Okay.
No one can stop me.
Are they going to attack us?
I would have this nuisance crushed.
Looks like it. So let's back up.
Slaughter begin. Swiftly. Yes. Victory is mine. Bring death. Tremble, fools. Blood's nuts. Lord of the dead.
Okay, let's clear out this infantry.
Blood magic!
They all have the hunger now, so if they heal, if they take any massive damage, then we can use the chalice. I was watching my first video, and I was like, oh, you know, Shadow Magic's no big deal. Yeah, Pit of Shades, very big deal.
Kneel before your master. Vlad von Carstein.
The gods have abandoned us!
So they'll run, and then more will come in. Where is this guy? There he is.
All shall perish. Life ends.
They're trying to lock on to him. Oh, she's taking some damage.
Night has fallen.
Looks like it's time for another Pit of Shades. Do it a little more like that.
We are the new order!
Victory is mine.
Uh,
What do you want?
do one of these, just to see the comparison.
Attack!
Yeah, not even close. He's getting some kills from the guys that are all wounded.
Bow before me,
Yeah, it's just like, why do you even need an army?
master of the
To back them up. Like, they count for balance of power, and there are times when you need them. So you don't want to go without, unless you're really sure of yourself and fight all your battles. It's like, as long as you have Winds of Magic, you can keep casting these spells and do tons of damage to your enemies.
We are immortal.
And you know in a straight up fight, your characters are going to win. Except that fight against Nurgle with their trolls and the dragon ogres. Like, we really needed support for that fight.
Death and destruction.
See if they can get in there and finish them off. Oh man, if we had another arcane conduit, it would probably be down to 1 power per 2 seconds.
Vampire. Blood magic.
No, let's not.
Blood frenzy.
Let's not and say we did. When you don't have Pit of Shades? Oh, what happened to her?
Hungry for blood.
Yep, there you go.
Isabella von Carstein.
And they're in the settlement, so they're all gonna die, so you don't really have to chase them down. Wow. It's a lot of damage. So sure, we could have used more units, but if we deployed more units, they would have changed their tactics. And that's the main thing. If you can affect the tactics of your opponent, then you can counter their tactics. Yeah, that Pit of Shades is really good. It does enough damage that they flee. And then once they send more forces in, the guys that were hit the first time come in. And it's just overlapping damage. It's insane. Sure, it's like, oh, well, why not Winds of Death? Well, it would have got kills, but they weren't really in a line like they were in that last fight. Plus, I'm pretty sure, well, Vlad is probably going to get his Master of Vampires now.
All shall know me and tremble.
Oh yeah, he already has it. So how much does Wind of Death cost for him? 12? How much for Overcast? It's probably like 15. So it's about the same as Pit of Shades.
Vlad von Carstein. The von Carstein.
Yeah, so let's get that upgrade. More Vampire Corruption.
King of Darkness.
Bloodline Lords Awoken. So let's hang on to those settlements for now.
Bow.
Are we gonna get Storm of the Night? I don't think so. Nobody really shoots him. Magic item drop chance plus 50%. That's interesting. But maybe what I should do is, oh man, plus 8. Some factions only get plus 6, but the vampires get plus 8. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Start upgrading our army.
Lord of the Night. The world will drown in blood. All shall know me and tremble.
So can we move this guy?
This better be important. We are in agreement.
So we won't be able to reach him, but we'll be able to reinforce Azag.
Obliterate! This suits my cause.
Oh, that's not... Oh.
Don't think so.
Well, if he attacks us, we can win that. And I think because Azag is a major faction, his turn will come before Zufbar. So we'll be here to reinforce him for that fight, and he'll like us for it. So we got some money. Do we need to spend it? How do we get more White Kings? Rank 4. So 8 more turns for that. Only 5 extra growth. Wow, that's a really bad upgrade. Okay, so what about this? Yeah, we could probably spend some money on them. Should I?
Von Carstein, a curse upon the Empire for...
Yeah, we have to wait to declare war on him.
My will alone.
What we need, really... What we really need is another army. So let's just save our money. Oh, we could bring him back. So which is better? That's a really good question. Probably the regular Grave Guard, because they have that melee defense. And it does seem to go up in battle. You could also get some units from Stirland. Let's get some Grave Guard. Let's just slowly start training a third army.
What do you want?
Because, like, he has heroes. That helps make his army really strong. She's going to get Pit of Shades next turn. Okay, so what are we going to do with Vlad?
What?
We need to watch how this goes. Yeah, so this is what I was really hoping for, was to get that attrition minus. Because while we're using the Empire, we're going to be traveling through mortal territory, and we want to reduce that as much as possible. What about this? I don't know if they're really recruiting anything worthwhile. Empire Knights and handgunners. Okay. Wants a peace treaty? No, because that'll make our allies dislike us. Yep. So we don't want to auto-resolve because our units will take damage. So we're going to jump into this fight. So if we can secure Azag as an ally, we won't have to worry about our east or southern flanks. Because they're not part of our victory conditions. We need the Empire. So what's he gonna do? Is he waiting for me? That's hilarious. So does that mean he's not gonna fight the battle?
Allied reinforcements are arriving in support, Commander.
Is he... If he's just gonna sit there, then we have to quit and auto-resolve this. Nope, he's not going to attack. That's weird. We won't be fighting any more battles after this, so this army can take the time to recover. It's like... You know, the Empire provinces are still really weak, but that's the thing, like, we're gonna have to travel through our vassals' territory. So our armies would be quite weak by the time we make it to mortal territory. That's why it's hard to be really aggressive with the vampires. Because our settlements just on their own are not producing enough corruption. And since we don't control those Empire territories completely, we can't use... Well, I think we can if they're vassal territories too. I don't know. We'll check that later. I don't think we'll lose anyway. Oh, what the heck? Lose the ogres? Well, I know where I can get more. Suicidal ogres. Yeah, the dwarfs do have pretty good auto-resolve defense. Okay. They want a peace treaty? No. I think that'll be our next target. Because... Oh, okay, look at this.
Not now.
Ally mobilizes against army. Before I forget, let's...
My bloodline calls. March.
Bring them back.
I
Look at that replenishment.
You dare.
So, Pit of Shades. Yeah, we want to upgrade that as quickly as
This
possible.
night.
It's got Wind of Death.
This better be important. More sleep shines. My bloodline calls. My plan. I can't let any challenge go unpunished.
How does he feel about the Empire? Really dislikes them.
What do you want?
So when does this guy get a
I
dragon?
will alone.
18.
All shall
Okay.
know me and tremble.
So Karl Franz is going down there to fight Heinrich Himmler. So that means what we can do
I can't.
is go after Nordland.
I am unstoppable. I know my path. If you think it is wise. The world will drown in blood.
Not possible.
I thirst. Unstoppable.
I mean, it's not an aggressive move, but, you know, whatever. What do I do with him?
Important.
He needs to recruit from there, too. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to recruit. We have enough money saved up. Oh, I should check my diplomacy with Azag just to make sure he likes me from doing that. Upgrading a settlement to tier 5. Wow. Nice rewards.
Get on with it.
So, he doesn't like me. Oh, because I have treaties with Reichland and Stirland.
What do you want?
6 is probably pretty good. And then get some skeleton spears.
What? Agreed. For now.
Actually,
We are in agreement.
should we split them up?
It is night.
No, I won't split them
So's
up.
my cause.
So where do I go from here? Who are they?
This is bad news. I'll
Scabby Eye.
protect you.
So they have ogres and greenskins coming up after them. So I think we should just start pushing everything north.
Strike out. What?
Yeah, just get these armies built up and I'll push them north.
Tsarina's duty.
Yeah, we want to take this province. And that province.
Despoil and ravage. Time to see where the Night Lords bleed.
But we're going to have a hard time holding on to this, but, you know, we're just going to keep pushing.
The von Carstein.
Oh, there.
I shall enslave the world.
No.
King
Looks like we're
of
on the chase.
darkness. The world will be mine.
I think we can catch them. Yep.
Annihilate them.
So I'm going to fight this manually because we don't want to take any damage. It'll be hard to take out their lord. He's just going to hang back, but, you know, we'll just send our heroes in and destroy their infantry. So these kinds of armies are pretty tough for early game vampires to overcome because you can't seem to do enough damage. That's why Graveguard gives you such an advantage, because they have a bonus versus infantry. And if you have the red line stats that we're going to be getting, it just improves their stats to beyond what the Empire swordsmen are. So yeah, doesn't look like much. But you gotta think, they're getting an extra 8 attack, so they have 40 attack. Against swordsmen, you know, you're better than swordsmen. Alright, our formation's saved from the last time.
Vlad von Carstein.
Let's get in there. What the heck was that? He must have shot the fireball in here.
For Vlad!
He wants to come into melee, that's fine. Let's beat him up. Oh, there they go. He's surrounded. Wait for them to send these units in. What happens if we double cast it? Increased armor piercing damage. Only 3 though.
We are the new order!
Yeah, that's really good.
Vlad von Carstein.
So that other army, as soon as they get Pit of Shades, they're good to go. And when they all charge in, they push us together. Oh, couldn't cast it. Couldn't click on the ground. Wow.
Yes.
Totally insane. Just like this guy wants to go into melee with us.
Victory is mine. No mercy.
Blood magic! Bleed them!
What do you want? Give them the gift.
Oh, I guess we'll fight archers and melee then.
I thirst.
What's going on here? You can't take your eye off of them at all. That's hilarious. Here,
Lances couched.
get some revenge.
Hungry for blood.
Curse of years!
Let's try and get as many of these guys as possible.
I'm in your thrall.
Oh wow, look at that damage.
Vampire.
Yeah, auto resolve is fine if you're spending time in your own territory or at territory with high vampiric corruption, but you have to be in channeling stance if it's enemy territory, because you won't just automatically heal in enemy territory. So that's why Vlad is a good pick. He's got the extra movement range, so he can go into channeling stance and still move at about the same rate as a regular army in regular stance. So a lot of them are going to get away. That's fine, I guess. We'll just have to see where they go on the next turn. If they go home, that'll be perfect, because then we can attack them in their settlement. If they run away, then we'll just have to let them go. Nope, we wiped them out. Perfect. And we created a corpse pile. Oh, no, that was from someone else.
Vlad von Carstein.
Oh, we could get 2 Graveguard with great weapons. We could get cavalry. Oh, wow, this is a nice one. Can we get any more Blood Knights? No, we could get Hex Wraiths. But we need to save our money for our other armies.
Champion of the Dark.
Yeah, +4 melee attack.
Cower before me. They will know undeath.
We're not taking attrition either. That's perfect.
Drown in blood. Lord of the dead.
Okay, so we'll go up north, take Salzmund, and then we'll come around, take these areas.
More sleep shines. Let's go, Manchurian.
We can accept these missions, and they'll carry them out for us. It's a precarious position we're in. Having them as vassals is very strange, because we're not sure what they're going to do.
What? What do you want? Fool!
Even Nagash had limits.
By Sigma.
And he's taking a lot of damage. Without supplies? What? Is he... He's bankrupt? Man. I don't know. Well, they just fought a big battle, and I think they won. Yeah, Heinrich Himmler wants peace. Karl Franz wasn't even a part of it.
The nation calls.
Whoa, who destroyed Nordland? Norska?
King of Darkness. Very well. It is done.
Despoil and ravage.
Berserkers, man. It's a good thing we have magic. Okay, let's not look at that just yet.
Yes.
Okay, so he's not a special one. That's why I got rid of him.
More sleep shines. To the shadows.
Oh, okay. Get him these ones. Okay, this army's basically ready to go. Pick up 2 more skeleton spearmen. I'm not really fond of hex wraiths or cairn wraiths. Their stats aren't very high, so even though they block a lot of damage, they take a lot of hits. Because it's what, 55% reduced damage. It used to be 75%. At that time, I would have considered them useful, but like only half damage, they're still gonna get beat up on. You'd have to have some bonuses to make them worthwhile.
What do you want?
Okay.
The Empire.
So it looks like Carl is gonna win, but I don't really like how Norska is taking over these settlements. So I think what I might do is attack Fellman,
Tribesmen, gather.
try to attack him,
I am unstoppable.
and then go after the Black Pit.
Time to see whether Night Lords bleed like other Southerners. A step too far.
Unstoppable. All shall perish.
He's gonna run away. We're not taking attrition.
Blood.
No!
Yes. You bend to my will. Swifter than death.
Go after their settlement. If these guys destroy these, so be it. We want the Empire to be destroyed, so let's give them more to deal with. Did I move these guys? Yep. Okay, let's save our money. So which way is Fellman Angerson gonna go? Okay, Carl's gonna block him.
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
Yeah, you should have stayed out of the Empire. Ally attacks army. Oh, they aborted their mission.
You're a
Oh, oh, it counts as an abort. So yeah, they took him out. Oh wow, look at these guys.
No. We are in agreement. Follow me.
Oh, they're not in camp stance, so I can't recruit an ogre from them.
Deliver it unto me. Light.
In the names of Urth.
So they're going that way? Okay.
If you think it is wise.
So this is a good opportunity for auto-resolve. But I'm going to finish this episode here and then pick it up on the next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.